Today's look is inspired by the beautiful Lauren Conrad. I am such a huge fan of her style. I love her ponytail and I love her signature cat eyes. So I decided to recreate her look using all drugstore makeup. So let's get started. Begin with a simple ponytail like this one. Then grab a 25-inch barrel and start to curl your ponytail. Now what you want to do is not curl the entire thing, but just pieces that you want curled. So you definitely want to leave some of your natural curls to make it look effortless. Cool, we're done. Spray away to make sure your hair stays put for the entire day. Alright, next you want to grab a ribbon like this one. I actually got this from the flower section at Ralph's, which was pretty cool because it was only $1. Now, what you want to do is create a bow with this. So it's very simple. You just tie it into a bow and then secure it. And if you need to just resize it the way you want it and cut it, trim it, do whatever you'd like until you achieve the type of bow you are looking for. Alright, now that the hair is done, let's move on to makeup. I'm using this L'Oreal True Match foundation and I'm buffing this into my skin using a kabuki brush. Of course, all the information and all the product lists will be down below in the description box, so check that out for more colors and links. For my concealer, I'm choosing this Neutrogena concealer, which I'm also using as a highlighter. This is 2 shades lighter than my skin, so I'm just applying it under my eyes, my laugh lines, and a little bit on my chin and just buffing away. Alright, almost done with the skin. Just set your makeup with a fluffy brush and a setting powder. To give my skin a healthy glow, I'm using this Liquid Illuminator by NYX Cosmetics, and I'm applying this on the high points of my cheeks and on top of my nose. Alright, next up is this matte bronzer, again by NYX, and I'm just going to define my features using this bronzer and a fluffy brush. So I'm just getting this on my forehead, the hollows of my cheeks, and my entire jawline. Just so you guys know, NYX is now sold at Target, so for those of you wondering, it is definitely a drugstore brand, so check it out. Using the same bronzer and a small tapered brush, I'm contouring my nose slightly. I'm using L'Oreal's Mousse Blush in Plum, and this is just a beautiful color, especially for fall. The easiest way to apply blush like this is just smile and pop it on using a foundation brush like this one. Alright, next, fill in your brows using your natural shape. Just fill in all the sparse areas, and if you'd like, make it just a little thicker, because apparently that's the trend now. Brush away and you're all set. To intensify my crease, I'm using the same bronzer and a fluffy brush and creating depth, so just going back and forth, blending this into my crease. Using the same liquid illuminator, I'm just highlighting the inner corners of my eyes. Alright, here comes the main focus of this look, which is the signature Lauren Conrad cat eye. What you want to do is grab a gel eyeliner like this one and a small angled brush and get the line as close to your lash line as possible. What you want to make sure is you keep your eye open and trace the line where you want it to be. So make sure your eye is not closed, because then you won't know exactly where to place the line. Once you're happy with your top line, connect it to the bottom lash line and make it go only halfway. So do the same on the other side and we are almost done. Alright, curl your lashes and get them ready for mascara. I'm using the famous Colossal Waterproof Mascara, and I'm applying several coats on both top and bottom lashes. Alright, using some individual lashes just on the center of my eyes and applying it with tweezers. Once you apply about 3 to 4 individual lashes on each eye, grab these corner lashes and apply them on the outer corners of your eyes. Afterwards, you want to go over the line using the same liner to make sure the glue is not showing and the line is just clean and perfect. Next, I am using one of my favorite lip colors by Neutrogena. It's called Juicy Peach. I am obsessed over this color. Thumbs up if you're with me. Alright, so this is one look Lauren Conrad wears a lot, but I feel like she also wears inner eyeliner at times, so I wanted to give you guys that option also. So tell me, which look do you prefer? This one with inner eyeliner or this one without inner eyeliner? Tell me in the comments below. Either way, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, be sure to like and share with your friends. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Have fun recreating this look, and if you have any future video requests, be sure to leave them down below.